Amazing show, family. To be honest, I was thinking about if I do that video or not, but my impulse tells me yes, I have to. Spiritual community, you must unite. It is very, very important. Maybe you heard about the death of Sinead O'Connor. I share with you a very touching song. It's one of my favorite songs by her. And I'm so deeply touched by her. And I will explain to you what I get about her, the spiritual meaning. I share with you what's going on from behind, how I got attacked through the AI. I also share with you the Sophia Goddess energy transmission and what kind of comments I received on TikTok. And then I explain to you why it's so important to unite spiritual community. Maybe you know I work as an ET contactee. I'm an ARCTURIAN starseed. Yes, and I speak it out loud, I'm a being from the free universe. So, I'm not having any attachments to this craziness from the AI. Yes, and I do work with Sophia, with her energy, and you know that. So when you know my story from the year 2021, we got captured up to the 4th dimension. We were just surrounded by the AI, by all the dog ones. We saw them all. I know the story is beyond crazy. When you really want to know what's going on from behind, please watch Naughty Beaver. Yes, many people just say she was sick. She had many issues. But do you know what I saw? She embodied Sophia. She worked with the Sophianic codes, with Mother Mary. As I saw her on the stage wearing a Mother Mary jacket, maybe you know her concert, I knew who she is. That's why I'm so sad, because she was here to anchor the Divine Feminine's teachings from 12D. Yes, she did. Look into her eyes. She had such a bright aura. And so bright eyes, isn't it? And the comments I received is beyond shocking by these AI people. And because we escaped the 4th dimension in the year 2021, I believe to feel how they play. And especially in the spiritual community, there are many, many, many gatekeepers. And they pretend to be our friends. I share with you some comments I received as I did the reaction onto shit. Let's break that bitch down, warriors. For example, one of them. That's a short list of all the fake AI channels of myself. They contact you over and over private. Then I published the Sophia Goddess energy transmission. All the comments I received are this. AI comments. Then a person which says, oh, Sophia is Mary Magdalene, and write the name completely wrong. The next AI channel write the name completely wrong of Mary Magdalene. Her name was not Mary Magdalene, her name is Miriam, by the way, her true name. Just saying, when the AI really want to correct me, please use a better vocabulary. So you even wrote the name wrong 2 times. That's what's going on, guys. Social media is dangerous now. Starseeds, don't you feel the energy on social media is slowly changing? Don't you feel these crazy frequencies from the technology? They read our minds. As I did the reaction onto Sinead O'Connor, I also received a comment by someone. He claimed to be a friend and he said, I hope the Cabal are protecting Sinead O'Connor somewhere in the astral. Do you understand what they are talking about? Did you hear about the reincarnation trap too? My suggestion, dear Starseeds, you slowly wake up from the second illusion. There are 2 illusions, 2 matrices inside the AI phantom. When you don't know what the AI phantom is, study Ashana Din. So many starseeds are guided to her now, all to Lisa Renee, ascensionglossary.com. But even there, just pick up what resonates with your heart. Because no one knows the truth 100%. And I always tell you, I don't know the truth 100%, and they still attack me. Do you see this? Because they don't care. They see your frequency. And she suffered so much, and she was a soul sister. I have a very deep connection to her. And she was here to anchor the feminine Christ. Maybe you do agree. And the people misunderstood her. She was ahead of her time. But in return, she inspired millions of women out there. She spread hope. She shared her imperfections, her true self, her authentic self with us. Starseeds, the time has come to be brave and see there are two illusions, the satanic agenda and the Luciferian agenda. Ashana Dean explains it. I saw it in the fourth dimension myself. And do you know who the Luciferian agenda is? And I know it's shocking so many spiritual people. Do you know who they are? The Jehovian Anunnaki, the fallen Nephilim, the Galactic Federation of Light, the Ashtar Command. These are all AI entities, I'm sorry. And they attacked us in the fourth dimension too. I saw Ashtar shape-shifting in front of us there. They captured us into the AI phantom, the false ascension matrix. Two illusions. Starseeds, and when you don't see what's going on, when you cannot discern what's truth and what's not, watch Naughty Beaver. He explains it better. So we really have a fucking problem. For 2 weeks ago, we got attacked so strong, and I knew it's beyond dark. They almost captured us again. And now you see all these fake AI channels of myself, all these crazy comments they leave when I do Sophia channelings on TikTok. And this is all the phantom. They live inside the phantom. They merged with technology. And these are those that try to hijack the spiritual community now. Don't you feel the energies changing? Yes, they focused on your line, but spiritual bypassing will not save you. When they come with a new system, what will you do? When they install a new financial system, what are you doing? Can you tell the people over and over again it was their fault? They were in a low vibration. Will you agree to the AI financial system? It's your choice. It's very serious. Watch Crystal's avatar. He explains it too, and he works with Ashana Din. It's a cosmic battle since aeons. And when we don't unite, we really have a problem. Yes, and the spiritual community is mostly infiltrated now. Many gatekeepers. It's not easy to discern, but do you know how to discern? Trust your intuition. So many amazing people died suddenly. For a couple of months ago, a very amazing soul brother, Clemens away, and I cried so much as he died. The same suicide. He was very well known here, and he talked over and over about the poke, and he warned the people here. And the farmer attacked him. They bullied at him, and suddenly he died. Tina Turner, the next person. Deep connection to her, and now Sinead O'Connor. These are all starseeds, guys. Spiritual bypassing is not working anymore, and you cannot tell these people they were just victims impure. Clemens was so strong, but last but not least, I believe it was too much for him. And he was such a kind person. He just helped the people to connect with nature. And this is my last calling for you. You must be brave and see what's going on. And it's real. It's a cosmic battle. Ashana Din was very accurate on the AI phantom. Because in many ways, we saw exact the same. Starseeds, please unite now. We must meet each other. Not just on social media. We can use it to stay in connection, but not always. Really, they are all listening. And we were there. And we saw the phantom with our own eyes, and I know it's triggering. And I know it's triggering many people when they figure out that the Ashtar Command is just blue beam. or the Galactic Federation of Light has destructive intents. These are the Anunnaki, by the way. And yes, they play the good guys in the game. Did you know that Nibiru is no planet? As we got captured to the fourth dimension, at first it explains our consciousness. Nibiru means hell, by the way. It's the same world. Me, Marcel, and a few other starseeds in the year 2021, I over and over heard the word hell. This is hell, the fourth dimension. Nibiru is hell. It explains the fourth dimension. It is even no external planet. And they install so many fake events now just to give your power away, that you wait for someone to save you. Please claiming your power now. Our cosmic team is real in the free universe. I call this place the free universe. Even the reincarnation is a trap. Yes, it exists. It is not fake, it's real. For all Germans, Alexander Laurent, you see the name attached. He explains it too. The same, always pick up what resonates with your heart, because no one knows truth 100%. He talks about the 7-dimensional prison. That the AI game goes up to 70, he says, and this makes sense to me. Something is off with Ashiyana Dean's dimension chart too, I feel, because I saw it different. As we stayed physically in the fourth dimension, I saw this game goes up to 7D, the 7 heavens, 7 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? 7 takes a very important role. 7 chakras, 7 stars of Pleiades. Coincidence? No. Because this quantum experience goes up to 7D. And when you go up to 8D, I saw, you break free and you go back to the free universe. And this realm is called Garden Eden. It's a spiritual biblical war, and I saw Garden Eden is true earth. Garden Eden is true. The story with Adam and Eve is true, not the story with Adam and Lilith. No, it's not true. That's the inversion by the Anunnaki. They mixed truth with lies. The same goes to the Bible. They rewrote the Bible thousands of times, basically the Anunnaki. They rewrote the Bible thousands of times. The same goes to Adam and Eve. It's not Adam and Lilith, it was really Adam and Eve. The apple, the company, coincidence? No. They over and over work with the symbols. You see, the rabbit hole goes so deep, and slowly you begin to see something is off with the new age as well. And really, be brave now and see there is something else happening. But you cannot ascend when you ignore the darkness. Really, it is the greatest salvation. And I know my soul sister, Sinead O'Connor, is back in the free universe. The same close to Clemens Ave. He is back home in the free universe too, in which there is no AI. This is the realm they don't understand, and I believe they deserve it, isn't it? They suffered so much here. Tina Turner too. They all suffered immeasurable pain. And these are all people that had a message for us. And they deserve it to go back home. They couldn't catch them. The same goes to Yeshua ben Joseph. Yes, and he was real. Jesus Christ is fake. He never existed. That's true. But Yeshua ben Joseph, which was petite and was in a relationship with Miriam. And this is the level in the spiritual community. And many of them are just AI agents. I had the impulse to talk about it and see what they tell me. Let's break that bitch. Do you see this? Be brave. It's the greatest salvation. Ashiyana Dean, Lisa Renee, AscensionGlossary.com is good for beginners. But something is off with the dimension chart, really. And I tried to figure it out myself. And Sinead O'Connor, she was here to spread the Sophianic code. She is from the Sophianic plane. And I saw she went back home. But I cried because they attacked me like crazy. I couldn't talk, move, migraine, show the pain. I had to throw up. That's why I look so strange, very tired. Because I worked hard yesterday night, but they couldn't catch her. And now I'm happy to see she's back home, and her son too. Back in the free universe. You don't have to reincarnate, it's a trap. Really, it is. It's a trap by the New Age. It is real, but you don't have to. God is not punishing you. God is not punishing its own children. Why? Source is unconditional love, and you have free will. We stayed in 4D many weeks and months, and I asked them many questions. They said they don't know how to go back. They said no, why? It is so much fun. They are in a vampiric consciousness, and they need us. Yes, and they try to get through us Starseeds too with the Luciferian agenda. Unbelievable. They all merged with the AI. These are all AI entities. This cannot be right. They are even not real. Organic? Inorganic? What's going on? Jupiter Ascending, the movie is good for beginners too. Okay? Don't wait for someone to help you. It is us all together. So listen to those which had a message for you. Take care.